Hey guys, Jason Schnitzer here with O.C Realtor Talk at Remax Tiffany Real Estate. And what I've got for you today is how to qualify yourself for a home loan. So this is basically the watered down version of what a lender is going to use to figure out how much you can qualify for based off your income for what mortgage payment you can afford. So what they start off with is your annual income. So for you W-2 and hourly earners, they'll use your net income. A lot of times if you get overtime, they'll average that out over the last 2 years. And then if you're self-employed, it's your net income, not your gross income. Sorry guys, I feel your pain. So again, take your income, then you divide that by 12. And then multiply it by 0.45. That's going to kind of give you your baseline there of what Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac, which are the people that basically set the guidelines for lending, will allow you to borrow towards your long-term debts. Now, what you're going to have to factor in, most importantly, are any other long-term debts you have. So, on top of the mortgage, what number has to fit into this formula is if you have any car payments, student loans. If you do have credit cards, they're going to factor in your minimum monthly payment on that. Child support in some cases. Those are typically the biggies. So did a quick example here. If you made $100,000 a year, or you and your partner combined made $100,000 a year, divided by 12 would be $83.33 a month, approximately. Multiplied by 0.45 gives us a nice round number of $37.50, which with 25 or 20% down puts you at about an $800,000 purchase price, right around there of what you could afford if you had 20% down. However, what's really important to know, again, long-term debt. In this case, this buyer has a $500 car payment and $175 a month student loan payment. Now all of a sudden that brings their buying power down to only $3,075 a month. So it could have a pretty drastic effect on what purchase price you can afford. So when you're looking and thinking long-term, for investing in real estate, you really want to be mindful of what other long-term things you're getting yourself into. Of course, a lot of us can't avoid that student debt, but one of the biggest things that we see that really does affect purchasing power is car payments, especially when they get up over $1,000 a month. Sometimes it can really have a drastic effect on that. So whenever we think real estate, we think long-term. Hopefully this helps. I know there's a lot of mortgage calculators out there that'll calculate mortgages for particular houses. This is the other side of the coin, if you will, the little more technical side. These are going to vary drastically depending on the type of employment that you have. If you have overtime, how many years on the job that you have, and especially if you're self-employed, guys. So if you guys have any more specific questions with regards to how much do you think that you could maybe afford and you don't want to go about doing this yourself, hey, I'm always here to help. So feel free to reach out to me, social media, book a free consultation with me online, and I'll do this for you so you don't have to rack your brain. Or just give me a call, and happy to help. Thanks for watching, guys. Hey guys, thanks again for watching this week's episode of O.C Realtor Talk. If you gained any value from this video, we'd really appreciate it if you liked, subscribed, and followed us on all our social media platforms.
Yeah, what Jason, I believe is really, really important for you, whether you're buying a house or selling a house, is understanding the process and knowing exactly what you're getting into. So if you ever have any questions, just follow the links below.